So I'm starting us off here in kind of the maps land, you know what I mean? And we're gonna look around. So the thought process first was we build a beachy, Christmassy, like where Santa goes post Christmas, right? Because I feel like I'm already thinking about vacationing post Christmas. Um, or we build Clement Frost's Christmas house in The Sims, because I think it was Gluon who said that they don't really have like houses for any of the like special people. So it could be fun to just build his house. And where would we put it? You know what I mean? So we may just do that. And I feel like the only place it could be is Mount Komorebi. And what if it's a very small lot though, isn't it? If we built it on the top of, so we don't have it open. We would have to go to one of my plays that has it open. So we could either build it up here, right? Let me get some music on. I feel like we need music. It's too quiet up in here, okay? What do we want here? Where's my music? Oh, there we go. They like changed up my thing. They change everything. My Spotify is always mixed up with everybody else's stuff. Not everybody, but like my kids. This is 2016. There we go. This is better. 2025. We don't want to go back to 2016. Jeez. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's just give this a little skippy, maybe. Did I break it? No, there it is. Okay. All right, so like there's a couple of places we could build. Now, up here, let's just take a look. We're kind of zooming. We're zooming around a little bit. And this one's like right next to this, though. I kind of wish it was a little more secluded. I mean, we could demolish this, or we could make this his workshop and this is house, or this is house and this is workshop. We could do that. Because then they're kind of secluded up here, and also he could ski. The other option, let me hold on. I know that I had opened up in one of our saves from last Christmas the secret lot at the top of Mount Komorebi. Oh my god, look at this. Why? Why? So let's go. I'm pretty sure Johnny Bravo was in there. I'm pretty sure it's Johnny Bravo's game. It's not the autumn build. It's our shell challenges. Johnny Bravo's my test sim, so we'll see him a lot. It's gonna be this one probably. We gotta go searching if we're gonna build it there. Now, what do we want to do, right? Do we want to build a beach home? I don't know. I'm in a... Because I think I would have to play as Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo is at apartment 5 in Mount Komorebi. And Jeremiah Bravo is not. Oh, I think I can't go to there. I can't go to there. All right, nix that. Let's just build it. We're going to be cutting all of this out when we put it on the YouTubes, right? I don't know. Let's just go back to where we were. I thought I'd left them there, but I didn't. I'm not going to open that lot. I should have done it beforehand. But we can just use a little bit of our mines. The other option is to build in Silani. Oh, that's right. That was before they... it wasn't a vacation world. And put it kind of a little bit out of the way. There's not a lot of, like, ocean here. This might be a good place. This one is... Oh, this one... Oh, let's see what kind of... Because I think I might want more land than more sea. Oceanic Paradise. Off the grid. Get out of town. Let's see what this one is, because a lot of that is water, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. That's like mostly water. It's a little secluded, though. It's not as secluded as the island, right? I feel like Santa would have a fully secluded land mass. So what do we want to do? What do we want to build? We could do both, but like, let's do the beach house first. Why not, right? All right, so we're going to build on this one, I think. We'll turn off the lot challenge. Yeah, I think that's going to work, because then it's very secluded. I like that. All right, we need better lighting. Come on. Yeah, I think that's going to work. And there's a little fishing spot. Don't you wish you could just build on the whole thing, though? I know, I do. Okay, so let's go Claus Vacation Home. Maybe just Santa Vacation Home. All right, that's good. All right. We want to take the lot challenge off. I don't do off the grid if I don't have to. Oceanic Paradise. You can't take that off. That's fine. Cool. All right. We'll leave that. I'm not worried about traits, but we're gonna build... I think maybe we're gonna put some more rocks in and kind of really enclose this area a little bit. And then have the house kind of built a little further back here with some openings. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Let's just see what the world brings us, right? This is a chill time. Show hidden objects. I like to make sure I have something open when I'm putting these on. Show live edit objects. And I'm also gonna do the ignore gameplay unlocks. Because I find when I'm building something that's just for funsies for me, I'd rather have all of the things open. I cannot figure out what is new. I feel like this is from the base game. And I thought it was supposed to have like a little marker to tell you that it's a new. But I don't know if it's just a certain swatch of something. And maybe I will never figure it out. But maybe if we do this, I hate having the yellow thing. Like, it means I'm missing something. The game is being a little laggy. All right, hold on. Save. Let's give that a save. Yeah, it's being real laggy. I'm going to exit the game and pull it back up. Hopefully we are good with whatever we are gonna do. If not, we'll just pull up Bear and Breakfast and relax a little to that. I don't know, guys. It's that kind of day for us today. This is what I get after the super close call of our blueprints run, you know? All right, let's load it back up here. I have so many weird AI generated houses in my Pinterest thing that I want to try building sometime. So they're going to be quickies, not like extensive giant builds. I'm talking like weird builds that I want to try. So we'll see. We'll see what happens and when that happens. Perhaps the game is just borked for today. It's like, you don't play on Tuesdays anymore. It's really taken a long time. All right, well, we're gonna see what we can do. If for some reason this just completely gets unplayable, we will move on to a different game. Because I'm not going to be bothered. So it was this one. Yep. Okay. Let's get into our build mode. I took out the one mod that I had put back in, which was just a loading screen. So hopefully that was it. I don't mind playing super vanilla. All right. So let's go. I am going to put the cheats back on. If I can. bb.move objects. bb.show hidden objects. And show live edit objects. I'm going to wait on the other one, but that's okay. All right, so I am looking for some rocks. That's mainly it. I kind of want to find these ones to match. Maybe we can search by island living. Oh, that's a big ring. Okay, well that's that. No. They're not quite the same color, right? That's more for in the water. See, this one? Maybe they're not gonna show up. Okay. They might be somewhere else. Oh my gosh. It's just, I don't know. It's not my day. That's okay. Okay, so we have a little rock. These are similar. So my thought was we kind of build up another like alcove of these like things here. Yeah, you can leave a message. They're just confirming my appointment for tomorrow, I think, so not worried about it. So kind of like that. What else do we have? Whoa. No. not the right rock, friends. This one? No. It must just be these ones. Okay. Okay. I want this flat looking one, but we'll do base game too, maybe? We'll see. We have little rocks. There's so many things, but nothing what we're looking for. That's not it. Okay, nope, that's not it. Nope. Let's just stick with the rock we know, I guess. We'll make it work. And if we find it later, we can just add it in. So kind of like that, and then I think I'm going to... I know this is weird that we're going to try and do this earlier. Oh, thanks for the follow there. Welcome in. All right, let's see here. Can we... Just a little... Just give a little sandiness. Where's the sand? Rough sand? Illusion of sand. That's good. Let's make it a little more... There we go. Just like this little weird green space here. Bushes? Island living? Okay, we have these. Let's just go from island living. I think it's not those. Show me everything. All right. It's not that. I mean, like, these would work. Is that? Where is it? Dang it. It's not that. Those are trees. Okay, it's... Is it these? Maybe. I thought they had like a big thing that you could put in here. I don't know, guys. We're making things up now. Oh, maybe? No. Well, this would work. That's not it. All right, shrubberies it is. All right, this one it is. We'll see. Because are there colors? Oh, there we go. It's just a different color. Go away. We're cooking. All right. We'll kind of see if we can build a little outside. Like that. And then we need some Coolio palm trees right in here. So let's filter one last time. And put this guy in here. My favorite one, yeah, is this one that's like half falling over. I love that. I think there's even another one. Maybe just that one? Give me this one. Yeah, I like that. And we can put... Then it's like you'll have a little back entrance over here. I'm thinking the house is going to go in this little spot. And I feel like it's going to be very kind of square and like old beach housey. So I want it to be small enough that we could hopefully get mostly done with it today. So I'm thinking like this, right? So we have this. Not sure why it started on a little foundation, but I guess maybe that's the sand. We might need that, but that's okay. So I'm thinking too, this is the smallest. Do I want it to be taller? Probably not. That would just be cumbersome. I think we're gonna go with the shorter walls. And like, you know those beach houses that have like the stilted bottom layer? That's kind of what I'm feeling for this one. And I wanted to do some kind of like wrap around porch area of sorts. Like I know like when we would go on vacation, like the beach houses, there would be that kind of thing going on. I'd probably make it a little smaller. We'll see. It's not bad. And then we might end up putting in more trees and stuff over here to try and build up a little. So we'll look at that. But that's kind of the idea. And then like our stairs, I don't know. These are all just very much placeholder things. And then I think we'll probably go up like one more level. We're making it cozy, but it's gonna be like a lot of open space. So I know it's like looking huge, but like this bottom level is gonna be open. So let's do that now. I am only using Island Adventure stuff right now because I have the filter on and we're gonna change it. Don't worry if you're worried, because we might end up making this smaller than what it is. For right now, it is what it is, and we go from there. Because I do think it needs to be a little smaller. So if we go in like one, like on each side, so then we would go in one here, go in one here, and well, we could have left that one bob out, but maybe we will. We'll have like a little thing there. Well, you know what? Let's do it this way. Let's keep them even for now and then go from there. I think that'll work. Okay, so we've got some stairs up here. And then I want to do it like very open. Do you know what I mean? Like lots of open doorways and stuff. There. It's like our main entrance. Get away, tree. Okay. Let's go down a level here. We're going to take these walls out. I could get rid of the flooring. I'm not sure I want to. I think I want to keep this as actual, like, flooring here. But then that's open. And then I do think we need to make this maybe a little smaller. I almost think we need to draw it, like custom, if we can. So what I'll probably do is custom room, and then we can work it that way. So then we can probably put a roof over it. Hey! Welcome in, fresh pick. Thank you for the daily coffee order and the first. Good job. You got two donuts. How's your day going? How's life treating you? What's happening? Okay, so let's do it this way. I'm just gonna try to build a thing. So I kind of want to like make it a little curvy. Okay, so kind of like that. Not the anxiety. Oh no. You got sentient coffee with a side of anxiety. That's horrible. I'm so sorry for you. Today's one of those days. Everybody gets the anxiety. You're gonna be a lurky turkey? I love a lurky turkey. Enjoy your lurky turkeyness. We'll be here struggling for a little while, but hopefully it'll turn out in the end, you know? I'm curious how this build turns out. That's it, man. Trust the process, kind of, sort of. Kind of, sort of. That's all you can do, man. It's all we can do. Island Christmas. Yeah, we're gonna put some... We'll get some lights going. Once we get the general shape that I want, then we can start Christmasifying. I think we're gonna just make it a 3rd level. I think that's what I want to do. I'll take this away. I want to add some different shape to this, and I'm wondering if we give like a small balcony kind of over this, just to see how it looks. Because it's really just about creating something interesting. I think I'm gonna do... Maybe we'll do a room, because then it'll have a ceiling. Should we go 2 or 1? Probably 1. There's an island here that's part of Australia called Christmas Island. Oh, we could call it Christmas Island. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go. I love it. I can never think of what to call my builds, so I'm always up for anybody telling me what to do, guys. All right, so we have that. All of this is placeholder, so if you're looking at this like, this looks horrible, right. But like, it won't, I promise. We're gonna get there. 100%. It's the island that has millions of red crabs migrate across it. Is it the one that they show when they do that crab song? Maybe they have the crab song play there. Perhaps. Probably not, but you know. And then we'd have like a little door here too. I don't know if it's going to be open or just a door. You know what I mean? This one I kind of want to be open. So let's find the open ones. I know we have a couple. So we have... Which one am I thinking? Like kind of like this one, but not like this one. I thought there was an open one for island living, but perhaps I am wrong. I don't know. There's this one that looks like patio doors. I'm not sure on yet. We'll leave this one in for right now. That's probably their national anthem now. Yes. All right, so now we have this part. And I think the roof is going to be super simple on this sucker. Like, it's just going to be like a super simple little roofy doofy. And I kind of want to do something here. So I'm not sure if we want to do... I don't know, like, can we do something like this? Would this work? If I made this bigger... Like, it's probably not going to work, but you never know, right? Until you try, you never know. Hold that. It just gives like a different look, right? We could probably pull it up a little. Okay, I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I do want this up, and I know it needs a little more to it. Little more to it. Because we could probably build out a little on the side. Like over here. It needs, you know what it needs? Like just something. The back of the house, I don't mind it being a little bland. But what if we did like a weird shape here? like, we just made this a little longer up top and then elongated this a little so that it's like a little off. I don't like that. Wait a minute. What if we put another roof on? Stand with me, guys. We got this. We put like this guy on. Maybe. I got my microphone in a weird place. All right. Flip this down. So it's kind of in there. Is it gonna look funky just to have like... I mean, yeah. No doubt, but we can work with it, you know? We can work with it. I would bet we can... It gives it just like a little weird shape. I'm not sure how I feel about it. We could pull this eave up. And then, like, we can't go any further out unless we move the whole thing. Does it make more sense to just then build it like that? I want something weird, you know what I mean? I want it to be slightly weird. That's all. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll figure it out. You know? What we'll do... I want it to be slightly... What if we made this higher? Give it a little bit of, like, volume there. Then when we do this... I'm not sure what we're doing here yet, but we're playing with it. And we could always put a roof this way. Maybe we make it so that it's not fully that. And then we just give it a little, just a little bit of character on the side, you know? Kind of like that. We'd have to double roof this sucker, right? So like here. This one, pull the eaves up. This one, come here. Okay. And then what we could do, take that in, take this in. Did we build the roof first? Yes. Do we care? No. It's just the way we do. I love building the house without a plan for the layout. I think it's nice, you know? I like that though, because it just gives a little bit of character. And then over here, we'll probably have another little, like, doorway of sorts. Has to be open. Like, the whole plan for this is just, it needs to be open. It's beachy, it's open. Like, I don't necessarily want to use these big things. I wish we had a couple more open ones that were, like, cooler. But we'll make do with what we have. So, like, we could use this one. I think this will work. Oh no, sorry, speedboat. Woof. Love the names. The names these people, these bots sometimes come up with are impressive. Okay, so we're kind of getting a feel for it now. And then we can put a little, like, roof area over top of this, or like, they have the awnings from Island Adventure, I think. that might work, or even the awnings from, oh, which one? Like Snowy Escape, or like those. This one might work. It's a little too big, right? That's not quite what we're looking for. Could kind of do this, but the doorway would have to be smaller, which we can do, because I kind of like that size. We can move it like right there and pop a nice little, maybe it's just an opening. This is like my aunt's house would always have every door like wide open, and I'm like, how do you even live like this, friend? Like, we are not one of those places that you can just leave doorways open, you know? We're just, it's not it. Like right there. Yeah, I guess that kind of works. Like the doors here. What if I did this? I want it right there. So like that's kind of, you know, it gives a little bit more interest to it. I like that. We could even do a balcony off the back. Like, you know, we're not gonna see much of it, but like we can move the house a little if we need to, but I think I want it to have a little, like we can't go any further than that. So we might have to move the house just a hair. For right now, though, like the thought process is open, airy, enjoying the scenery, the breezes. It's a mystical vacation-y spot, you know what I mean? I almost want it to be like, I wish it was, there's one big enough to be like this whole expanse, but I don't think any of those work. Like we could use this one. It has some detailing to it. For right now, we are gonna stick with, are these the same size? They are. Is this one bigger? No, it's smaller. All right, which one do we want? Probably that one. It's a placeholder. So I think I'm gonna save that as it is. I think that's how we're gonna work it. Remember that whole bottom level is nothing. So, and I'm wondering if instead of like this, we have kind of this front door. So there is an actual like doorway. And then like on the upper level, you kind of have these things, right? Like I'm using all different kinds of openings right now. All different kinds of openings. And then we have that one because we're gonna see which one we like best. Okay, we're gonna mix and match until we can't mix and match no more. There's this big one here. I think I used this on our last like beachy build. There's this one from, like, no, I definitely want it open. Like, I definitely want it open. This to me screams like cozy Christmas, right? But we'd have to put a different awning over it or make our own, which is not, like, I'm not opposed to doing. Let's see. Kind of just do like, maybe like that. We'd have to like make our own, you know? Always a possibility in this kind of thing. It definitely needs to be smaller though. Go back. Thank you. Eaves in. So something like that. All placeholder. Oh no. goodness, you guys. The sniffles. 1 minute. Oh. And then what kind of windows, man? I mean, oh God. It's like winter, and my nose is both dry and gunky. I love winter. I love winter. Okay. So, let me come back. Hold on. Am I back? I am back. Okay. Let's see. Now, I'm not sure about this. Is there another awning we could use that would be okay? That one wasn't bad. It just had those posts on it that don't help us. This one's way too modern. Is that one like long enough? No. Oh, we could do, I don't think there's posts on this one, so we could do that. Hold on. I'm not sure about this doorway, but it just screams like Christmassy to me. And we are making this Christmassy, so. All right, so that's that. We have a stairway up. I'm feeling like this is going to be... Let's take this wall out and see what we're gonna do here. Oh my God, sorry. I'm in the wrong... I mean, look at the view. You know? Out the window, we could do multiple big window kind of things up here. All right. Well, obviously this needs to be flat. You'd have like all these openings. We could put the stairwell in this little alcove area. And that way it's kind of hidden. And it doesn't take away from like the floor plan. Right? So like... We have that. Like that. And then we'd even have space like behind to tuck a bathroom in. This is the way everybody floor plans. Like a small one, you know? Like a baby bathroom. Yeah? So I'm thinking for here, I want to have kind of like a big fireplace sort of thing. Let's put some lights in here. Let's floor plan a little. Yeah, I have no idea what's new. Show me what's new. It's lying. Kids' activities, new items. What? Oh, wait, I know what it is. This one has a new swatch. Hold on. Or there's a new slide or something. Is it? I need to attach it to shit. Oh my God. I move objects on, don't I? Yeah. Being a butthead. Let me just get a platform. Hold on. I think it's this has a new swatch. There was a new slide. Damn it. But I'm not seeing a new slide. Like, do you see what I'm saying, guys? Am I mad? Am I going mad? There was supposed to be a new slide with the update. That's just like, nah, we're not gonna be here. I don't know. That's maddening. I hate that little gold thing. All right. Anyway, back to the build. All right. So here's what I'm thinking. Over here. Psh, not that. Come here. Hello. Fireplace. Christmassy fireplace. Okay. We need So obviously there's this one. Let's put some lights in here. I think I was gonna do that, then I got sidetracked by the golden things. All right, boop and boop. We'll put, since we have a little bathroom there, we can do that. Because my thoughts are this is going to kind of just be a bedroom. Like, you know, like the biggest, baddest bedroom ever. We need them to match. Okay, so we're gonna have to extend that one. Yeah, that works. Okay. With a sweet, like all these openings, where would we put the bed? Like, I guess, could put like a wall in. Hear me out. A little wall like that, right? And then pop your bed on this side. They're like, but you just had those beautiful openings and views. I know. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. we're cooking. We're trying things. It needs to be islandy, but Christmassy at the same time. Okay. So we could do it this way or this way. I guess we have to see what best view is, honestly. But let's put a window in. Before we get ahead of ourselves, put a giant window in. And we could just use the glass walls, but I kind of want it to be like just a big window. Not sure which ones yet, but like a big window. Hey, Potad, how's it going? What's happening, friend? What's going on? Oh my gosh. Let me move you guys for a minute. Ooh, honey citrus mint tea. That sounds good for my throat right now. You didn't see the Twitch notification until just now. My friend, I am surprised you are awake. It is perfectly fine. You are here. You're fine. I appreciate you anytime you pop in. No worries. You You haven't slept yet, Potat? This is not... I'm gonna mother you for a minute. This is not a good habit to build, okay? I think I'd like... Okay, wait a minute. I have a better idea. We're gonna switch this. This is not the best habit for you to be building, my friend. You know what I mean? Where you I mean, it was Monday, so that's not generally a stream day for you. Am I wrong? I'm lost. Wait, what day is it? What were you doing? Is everything okay? Okay. What do you mean I can't put it there? I think that might work, guys. We're gonna give it time. We're gonna try it out a little bit. Like then, instead of this being a big doorway, what if we... I'm throwing in placeholders, don't get mad. My mom is so cute. She added CDs to her Christmas list. Because she's like mad she can't like listen to music the way she wants to. She's so cute. Like she's like, I can't just put on the radio and hear what I want because they're not playing the old-timey music anymore. She drives me nuts. I love her. do this. We can do this. The lighting in this place is going to be craptastic, but that's okay. You know what I mean? We're going for vibes. It's gonna be vibes. Okay, so we have that. Okay. Bedroom. This is just like a giant bedroom area. We're gonna have like cozy sitting areas, all sorts of stuff for Mrs. Claus and all that. I've been hanging out with Kino all night. Did Kino yell at you? Because I feel like perhaps that's something that they would do. We stopped playing a few hours ago, but we've still been talking. Aw, that's nice. It's good to have friend time. Oh, see, that's gonna just... Unfortunately for us, though, the lighting is gonna be crap. So I don't know... As much as I want this, I think we're gonna have to do it with glass. And that way we maintain the lighting, which is fine. We'll make it work. Seamless glass. We'll make it work. Like that. Only a little weird. We could put a doorway in. I don't... Usually I can put whatever the heck door I want to put on anywhere. But that's okay. We will make it work. Do we have a door? Hmm. So what if we did this? Is this gonna look weird? He usually does tell me to go to sleep, but we've been having a really good time talking today. He's like, I don't mind being a jerk face. Don't necessarily, it's not giving the right vibe, right? So I think we're just going to do it with a doorway. Just a doorway. We'll bring this one up again. Well, that's great, though. I'll take that off there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think that's gonna work for us. And then this one, maybe this one can be like a bigger doorway kind of thing. I would love to use some of these, like, I feel like these mystically ones would possibly work for us, but I'm not 100% sure. Vibes-wise. We also have to try to match our wood tones a little. Okay, all right. Does this have a reddy greeny? What have you guys been chatting about? I don't think we have a red one. This one's driving me nutty, so I think I'm just gonna put... We're jamming. This. I mean, it's mystically. Could we do that? Could we make it look like this? Like, would this work? What else is this stuff good for if not a Christmassy, magical Christmassy build, right? Everything. We've hit a lot of topics. Aw, that's good. And we got these. But I feel like this also needs to be like open. Maybe it's just open. Where's a red? Let's look at red. Let's go by color and see what we've got. I don't feel like we have any red Not the right kind of red. That's not really red. That's not what I would consider to be red. I definitely like the stained glass better. But is it too much if we would use it at the front as well? I mean, it's up to us. That doesn't fit. Red. Come back, red. Okay. Hmm. Like, this is very fitting. I think it's going to be candy caney. So the other thing is, what color exterior? So my thoughts were whites or green. But I don't want this like seafoamy green. Like this green would work kind of. But I think I like the idea of the white. Like the real rusticy white, kind of. To me, it looks more like beach shacky, right? And then we can really decorate this thing up. Let's get that up here as well. You know? I think that's okay. I'm not minding this. I like that being open and I like that being open. So I think we're just going to deal with it. I'm going to give that a save for right now, just because the game was being weird. We've gone from personal stuff to home invasion to scam calls to Jackbox discussion. That's a fantastic like mismatch of topics. That's what we need sometimes, right? Like that's that's fantastic. I love that. Can we put it down one though? I think it's here. Oh, nope. Out one more. Like here. There we go. That's nice. Trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, we can do some like shutters and stuff, but we do have to put some windows in this mother. So let's look at windows. I kind of like that. The fencing is wrong, obviously. Did you have a home invasion? I'm lost. Let's turn on light brown maybe? I feel like a light brown out here. Something And we might change it just because we can. I like this one. No. I mean, like, the fencing has to change for sure. We could go with the... Oh, yeah, I think we probably want to go with the... What is it? Adventure awaits kind of thing. It's not quite as ratty as the exterior, but we're going to make that look nice. Don't worry. Like, we could change this up. Is that too dirty for Santa's, like, beach house? Do we make it a little wider? Maybe. maybe. Let's turn this. Okay. All right, and then we need to do the fencing. So kind of fence. I'm really feeling the white. I'm like, it's like bring the snow to the beachy area. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be too fancy. Like the hire's kind of nice. I'm almost like we need to bring these stairs down this way, but we'll do that. We could do something with a little like design to it. Let's move these. Come this way, big stairs. Giant stairs? No. I mean, probably not like... We're gonna put plants and stuff. It'll be fine. We'll make it work. Don't worry. I kind of like this one. I feel like it's very... It's got some decorative flair, which I think that's good. Okay, so roofing. Roofing. Now we could go thatched. We could absolutely go with a thatch that, you know, works. We could go with the tropical thatch. I don't necessarily want to do that. I don't think I want to go black. I think the black is too harsh, right? There's a rustic roof from Horse Ranch where the dark swatch is a little... I think it's gonna be too harsh. So we could do... That's too much. It's too much there. It's kind of like this gingerbready brown, maybe? We could go red. But I feel like the red in this light is always gonna skew a little bit not what we want. So I think we're safer sticking with the browns. Do we like this one better? A little more texture up there? Or do we like the flat? I don't know. Don't know. We could mix and match. Because then this would match here. And just have like two different ones. Does this one have a matching swatch? Yeah. All right, there we go. We got like matching roof there. This has a little red to it, which we could maybe do a little bit of a red trim. I don't know if it'd be too much. Let's see. As long as it's not too much, you know what I mean, guys? Oh, wait, this one? Very Christmas, right? Very Christmassy. And then on these ones, we could do this one here with the little thing around. I don't know if I like it on here. I don't know how to take it off, but we'll just undo. There we go. Just there. I don't mind it on this one. It gives it a little something on the side there. My phone, she's going off. What is... Oh my gosh. The world goes crazy whenever I try to stream. Okay. I like... Okay. Yeah, yeah. Definitely getting a little more of that Christmassy vibe to it, right? We need windows. And I think we're going red. I think this is gonna be like a candy cane house, but like, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, what kind of windows do we have? Let's just throw some windows on this thing. So, I do love these. I feel like this is very ornate, and maybe it's too ornate for a beach shack, but like, let's be honest. This is Santa's beach shack. Okay? So, what is that? That is for rent, right? I do love the for rent windows. They just have the right bit of like something to them, something different that just seems to work, you know? So we could always do these. Those are a little less fantastical and might fit with the vibe a little bit more. Let's do this. Let's see what we like. Maybe. Okay. Then we have these big ones too that could work. Like here and here. To make that... Oh, of course you're not gonna fit right. I don't like you. The only trouble with that is this weird top, so we won't do that. But these could definitely work if we wanted them to. Or we could use like the ornate type. Let's see what we want to do, like on either side here. We should probably build a chimney, but we can't because there's a wall. There's stuff there. We can't do anything. Sorry. We'll make it work. Don't worry. It'll be great. Christmassy. I think on the inside, we can shift some browns and greens in as well. Like, it'll be fine. Don't worry. I am imagining in my head of heads. All right, let's floor plan a little. Bathroom. Tiny little bathroom. Because we have room, we could probably put another bathroom up here somewhere. Like in the corner or something, you know? You're what now? You're what now? What did I say? What did I say? You're what now? I didn't say anything. Play back the tape. Don't ask. It's been a day, okay? It's been a long day already. And Mickey's just vibing over here, okay? We are vibing. We are vibing, and that's all. We're surviving the holidays. All right? Kind of want to put... So if we put a door here, let's just put a door here, right? Like that. We can put a shower tub thing in the corner here. Plumbing. Jib. It's my favorite one. We could just put a bath. We could do that, and then we could have this be a window. Right? Like, no, it has to be a whole big window. Let's go. We have to pull it up so that it sits properly. Because this is what you want from your beach house, okay? Lovely. Look at that bathroom. Okay. And then we could put a toilet over here. Weirdest bathroom ever. No, we're just picking one at the moment, not that one. The antique one, maybe? Old-timey antique one. And then a sink kind of right here. Yeah. Yeah. Right? So, like, we could put the toilet like that so that you can stare at somebody while they're in the bath. Always good. And we can put, like, a sink right there. And that should be a usable bathroom space. I know it only has a tub, but you know what? We're vacating. If we have space, we'll put in another bathroom. For right now, that's what we get, okay? That's what you get. I think what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to have... I like this, but I do wonder if it would make more sense to have... I don't know. Maybe, you know what? Let's leave it. Let's leave it that way for right now. All right. So we have that. Big living space, okay? Like... green. Give me a big old green couch, y'all. Okay. No. Yeah. I really want like a deep green. You know, like this color. Give me better greens. That one's not bad. If only there were a color wheel. But we won't say that. All right, so this one could work. This one's not gonna work. This one's a good color green. That's like a Christmassy green. You know what I mean? But it's a love seat. If only. I've given up. You know, I enjoy sometimes. Listen, sometimes it's okay to be challenged. We could be challenged to use what we have. It's not the right color. And be happy with it. Dang it. Nope. Okay, so these two are probably our best bet. I like this one. They don't really go together, right? This one speaks like traditional comfy to me, so I think we'll use that one. But here's the vibes, right? So we have living. I'm thinking kitchen and like a dining space over here, maybe. And then, or we could put kitchen here. I think kitchen here. And then just a table here. So let me put a table in. And it's just a little, like, it's just for, you know, Santa and Mrs. Claus. We're just going to keep our green filter on for the moment. Then we'll change the colors as we see fit. Like, my thoughts are leaning towards a round because we have a lot of hard edges in this build. So that's where, like, my brain is going. And then kitchen. Kitchen! Alright. Green! And we can make it look nicer. Let's see. I always end up using these like rustic ones from what is that? Horse Ranch? I do not know why, but I think we're gonna go with probably a dark brown sort of situation for these. So which ones? We could go full on whimsical, but I don't need the whimsy. We don't quite need whimsy, okay? We need something we can do. So do we want to build like this? Pop a refrigerator in? Just grabbing the first one, guys. So like that. And then we could put like a little island space. Because why not? What did we even grab? Okay. We have the shaker. Oh, I use those a lot too, like these new ones. Do you ever just like gravitate towards things? We could do the island ones. Like that's kind of a ready. I think the brown on this doesn't quite get to where I want it. And then if it does, it has an orange top. So, you know, that's a no-go. I think for me, it would be great if they were just like you could mix and match the tops. Do you know what I mean? Like every pack came with like a few new swatches, but had all of the base game swatches included as well. So then you end up like you have your game only swatches, but then you have base game ones that help you to mix everything together a little more seamlessly. Do you know what I mean? Enjoy your lurk, Potat. So we'll start with these ones, and then we'll go from wherever. So like, it's the little one right here. Then we'd have that. So I don't want it to be too junked up. I do need a place for a Christmas tree though. So maybe it's like an outdoor seating, or let's put a Christmas tree in. We can't forget the Christmas tree. Okay? We're gonna make this work. It's like a little, like, it's a baby house. You know what I mean? It's a baby house, but we're gonna make it cute. Does everybody have their tree up? If you're celebrating and if you're doing tree type things. Where my Christmas tree? We're gonna find a Christmas tree. I feel like I should see it, and then I just don't see it. Ever. Hex. Where is it? Yeah. Where's my Christmas tree? Where is it? Where's the... Am I going mad? Oh, it's because I had the filter. Why didn't anybody say I had the filter on? Here's a tree. I like those trees. Christmas tree. Okay. I have this Christmas tree. This is so nice. Is she lit up? Nope. Is it debug? Nope. Alright, where are the other trees? Oh my god. Alright. Hold on. Let's turn this off. Alright. Go to this. Thank you. Insanity, my friends. Okay, so we have this one. Let's get rid of this one. We have this one that has the presents all undone. Okay. Then we have this one which I think is the one we're gonna go with, because that's a very traditional little tree, right? Yeah. Beautiful. Okay. And then I don't know if there's any more. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Don't we have a, like, yeah, a palm tree that has lights on it? They don't work, though. Which is just sad. That's not what I wanted. I know that they have another one. Just throw some palm trees out here for a minute. Just throw some palm trees around. It's gonna be fine. I swear, yeah, this one. Okay, this one had actual, like, working lights. So maybe we will take this guy out. Put that guy in. I wish we could get these to work. I hate when the debug stuff just is like, meh. I do like these. They make no sense on the beach, you know? But it's Santa. You know? Um It's Santa. He can do whatever he wants. Give me more lit up trees. Dang it. Okay, those are all the same. Is that the same as that one? Yeah, but that one's not lighting up, so. Alright, let's just throw some of these guys over here for right now. I like this. We're gonna set these guys over here for right now. Maybe we'll put like little planters down and pretend that Santa planted them. Right? That could work. Flooring. Flooring's gonna help too. What do we think? Should we go light or dark? Let's look at the light first. What do we want in this lovely house? We could go with something like this. That's a little mystical, a little whimsy. A little parquet. I think that's too busy. Because with the Christmassy stuff, we're going to have a lot of stuff going on, and we want it to be blank slate-ish, you know? Like, not necessarily completely. Let's see if we see any light ones that we like. Oh, yeah, basketball? Is that the no, it's slatted wood. Okay. Like, that's gonna be busy. No, I don't want it to be, like, dingy. Let's go to our dark brown filter and see what we have. This is like, I think I use this one a lot. It's kind of like a very basic brown. The walls are gonna have to be painted on the inside, which is fine. We will figure that out. I usually, when I'm building, I just bring the outside wall in until I'm ready so that I don't have a completely blank whatever going on. Okay. Trust the process, people. Okay. New objects. Lies. Pure lies, my friends. Pure lies. I mean, we're just gonna put a random random side table just to get the vision, okay? Random side table. We're going for the vision first, friends. Then we'll move on. I want like a hanging light right here. But I don't know if I have quite the one I'm looking for. Like something that's hanging down. Like we just got this simple bulb, but like if I size this down, does it? Totally screw up the door. Come back, door. Maybe. Maybe that'll work, but probably not. Oh, we do have the little hanging ones from... What is it? Why do I just want to call it Getaway? It's not Getaway. Adventure awaits. Is there a smaller one than this? No? There's not a higher one? That's shocking. This is the usual one that I would use. You know, kind of something like that. So I'm going to put it in for right now. The other option is to do like candles on the table there. So we'll see. Because we could do this like that. I want a little ambiance. The heck is the difference? What's the difference, guys? That one might be a little more red. Like, we're going for ambiance, you know? All right. Well, we'll keep that in mind. All right. Let's give a little save because we haven't done that in a while. If you're working too, don't forget to save. Fill our coffees up and get to work, right? I think let's just knock the bathroom out. So the bathroom is done. And then like the kitchen space, let's just like knock out these certain areas. So let's go with some tiling in the bathroom. Or should we just continue the wood in? You know, like in my house, it just kind of, the flooring just continues in my downstairs bathroom. I feel like this is a bad choice for a bathroom. Because that, we only have a powder room down there, so it makes sense. All right, tiling. We're going to go with green, dark brown. Oh, this is kind of fun. We could go with some red, like a dark brown tile. The spa stuff definitely, I think, works with what we are putting together here. All right, or we could do like greeny tile. I like this one. I mean, the trouble's the lighting. She's harsh, you know? What do we want to do on the wall? Let's go with a paint. So if we have a green, let's go back to our brown floor for a minute, right? Let's go back to this, just for the time being. I know I took the light out. We can at least go like that. There we go. Then let's go with just green. I love these deep, like, foresty greens. I love that. It's like one of my favorite colors. That deep forest green. Which I do think I also want to bring out in here somewhere. You know? Like somehow incorporate that. We'll just pull it out there. I don't mind reusing colors. All right, so let's take a look at this. I don't know if we want to go. I like the brown. The black, I don't mind that. It kind of matches this, right? So we could match those two together. I think that works. And the toilet has that same kind of color on it, so that I think works fine. We have this giant window here that I pick up accidentally every time. It's hard to get around my build because I made it in a weird way. Okay, let's get a mirror. I did bad things. Okay. What mirror do we want? Like this one? Yeah. Like, I feel like he's an ornate son of a gun, you know? Like, he would be cool. So, do we want... I don't think we really have space for a lot in here. Like, we could move the door so it's there. But I like it better there. Yeah, yeah. Then doesn't leave us a lot. We could put like these in here. I think that's kind of cute. Maybe like a robe on the wall here. 2 robes. Thank you very much. We could probably put a shelf there as well on the wall. There one we like already put together, or we could create our own. Like, probably just make our own, right? Do we want to use this one? It doesn't quite fit the vibe that we have going on there, does it? Let's look by color. So dark brown. Very simple. Little like matching the rest of the wood tones. Okay. We need a light. Let's do some lighting in here. So what kind of light do we want to do? Probably a wall light, right? Oh, yes, candles. Want to put a candle in there? I do like this one. It's very low. Like, it doesn't give a lot of light off. But when I do these rusticy builds, something just like, I like that, like, look. Now, we could, a little porthole. I like that one. So what if we changed our mirror a little bit and maybe let's take off this filter. Maybe we could go yellow. That gives us gold. So we could do something very simple. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Not this one. Ooh, do we like that gold? Or do we like... Hold on, there's so many golds. There's so many. I do like that one. Let's see. Okay. I like that. Think that works. Now, the question then becomes, do we just do this? Do we make this bathroom the least private bathroom that ever exists? Right? I don't know. I don't think so. I like it that way. We could do like a window here just for some more light. But I don't like the white in there. We could put artwork on the wall. Oh, wait, we could move these in. Hold on. Okay. That's not the worst choice we've ever made. It seems silly to have those windows there, but I do like them. And we can continue them upstairs as well, or on the front at least. So maybe it's like these ones are the downstairs windows that we have. Right? I don't know. Is there another, like, is there a smaller version of that window? Like that, hello? Brain? Yeah, like this one. Hold on. Like we could use in the kitchen area. All right. We're just messing about now. Okay. Yeah. So we could do that. And then obviously our sink would go there. Obviously, that's where the sink goes if we can find our kitchen. You know what? Go away. Okay. Lovely. Also, yeah. It's not the right, like, it's not perfect, guys, but it's what it is. Okay. There's going to be decorations coming, so what if we did down here? So what if we did something weird down here? Okay. Can we get upstairs? Can we create a stairwell? Probably not, right? It would have to be like right here. We could move the door to the bathroom so it's there. And we could... Ooh, we can't do that. Why can't we do that? Oh, because of the fence? Fair enough. Fair enough. I can take it away. Don't have to tell me twice. Alright. So it's like that. Right? Then... we would have to make it a little bit bigger. And then extend it out, right? Hey, Soul, sorry, Great Caspi. I was in the zone. How's your day going? I was in the zone, my friend. Completely and totally. And then, like, if we had another stairwell... Guess we can't do it under, right? All right, how could we bring stairs up here? Let's see how we could do it nicely. Let's take out this wall for a minute. We're taking the wall away. I just made the wall. Thought process. Thoughts. All right. Because I don't think we can do... Can we do a stairwell like this, right? Here. And then another stairwell right above it. Okay, wait. Delete this one. Go away. Because I don't think I can, correct? No. Oh, well. Okay. Okay. So could we do it like... We can do it that way. Does that mess everything up? I mean, possibly. Does it mess it up? Define messed up. Stop it. Get this one. Go the right way. Okay, I didn't like that, so undo that. Alright. Back to where we had it. Let's delete this one. Okay, pop our stairwell in here. We'll just use random stairwell. So I like our bathroom there. Where else can we put the stairs down there? I guess we could do... Oh, let me close this room off again. The idea, I guess you don't have to be able to get out here. Unless we did... What if we put a stairwell on the exterior here? We'd have to somehow pull this over and around, which is fine. We're making it work, guys. We're making it work. Hold on. All right. And then Santa's shack is complicated, okay? I need to get up to there. Is it like, why is this on a foundation? Oh, well, fine. Okay. Like that? Okay, that just looks weird, right? I guess we would have to then move this here. Take out the fence, maybe? Is that what's causing my issue? Boom. And then, can we do a stairwell up there? I feel like we should be able to do a stairwell up there. Not there, though, like... God, why? Okay. Make it make sense. So do we have to then extend this all the way to this way? And then we'll be able to do it? Why? Why are you so silly? Okay. I mean, that worked. I can't do it, guys. It won't let me. So the thoughts were... Okay, hold on. Let's try this again. Stairwell. It seems like it should work, right? In. We can't do that. Why? Blocked by wall. Okay, you're blocked by a wall. Why? It makes no sense. I just want to have a stairwell. Blocked by wall. But, well, whatever then. Undo. Alright. Take this back here. Fine then. Doesn't it seem like it should work? Anybody else kind of trying to figure this out? Alright. Do I need to move the house forward? 1. I don't know what that would help, but... So my thoughts were, we have kind of Santa's like workshop area down here, right? Maybe it just doesn't need to be accessed in the house and it's like he just goes down there to do his work, right? That could be viable. So let's pull this down here. Grab this. Let's just not, they have to go down the front stairs. That's all there is to it. And then this can go in one. So I like that idea. All right. Bring that in there. Let's get rid of these and put better holes in. I'm guessing we want to go white or light brown at this point to kind of keep with the vibe that we've created. So which ones do we want to go with? All right, let's see. Put the house up, kind of have an idea. I'm feeling they need to come out here too and not be on this part of the foundation, but be attached to here, because that probably makes more sense, right? And I'm not sure if I like these or not. We're just gonna roll with it. Oh, this needs to come in one. That's my bad. Come back. Okay. We can move this guy. Yeah. All right. Then another one. We can change these if we don't like them, but I'm getting the feel for everything first. Let's take this guy off. Probably one here. Yeah. All right. I think that works. Save that. We need some railings and we need to change these stairs also. I think we need to stick with the plank situation, whether undo, whether it is this one or let's see, what do we want to do? We have island living ones. They have a little bit of brown in them, which is kind of nice. Gives a little bit of something to the outside. Yeah. Okay. And then a railing. We'd probably want to match what we've got going on. Like, these are close, like closely related, these guys. Do we want to change things up? This is where we get into trouble, guys. This is where we start nitpicking. Like, to give a little more... It would be nice if this matched the railing here. Do we have that in a fence? That's base game, right? I'm gonna be shooting myself in the foot, hoping for a match somewhere, right? It's not that one. It's a base game thing. Hold on. Why wouldn't we have a match? She asks hopefully. It's not this one. This one's kind of fun because it's got a little detailing to it. We're playing around for a minute. Enjoy as I fiddle through all of this. It doesn't feel as beachy with the metal, you know? To me, that doesn't have the same feel to it. I kind of liked the white, right? Oh, here we go. Wait. Is it this one, the one we were using? Why would they do that? So we have this railing, right? And we had this fencing, which is kind of like the match, right? But is it this one? Yeah. No, I liked the white. I think the white just gave it that more beachy feel. Yeah, I like that. Shoot me for changing everything a million times, but... Shh. Okay, then this one. I think that's the feel I want. What did I do? What did I do? What did I change? This one. Perfect. And I think this window will actually become one of these smaller windows. Right there. Beautiful. Okay. I know this looks weird, but we're gonna decorate around it so it won't look as bad. Okay. So we've got that. Then we have to change the stair rail to be just a plain white kind of railing. Like that. But we'll keep the little brown on the stairs, and I think that'll be fine. This area down here, because it has to be on this thing, I think we're just gonna do that. And then probably put this slatted cabin flooring down here as well. So it looks like there's just another little deck below. And we'll put some like cozy chairs and like seating down here. The one time I wish I had that like Riviera pack or whatever that we could add some really like breezy kind of things to it, but you know what? We'll make do and it'll be fine. So, like this one, or we could just go straight island living stuff. Where is... There's this one. Oops, not that one. This one. Where's the island? Is it... Okay, let's go through here. I always find things better in the straight, like, sofa slash love seat categories when I'm looking for things. Because it separates them a little bit more. So we do something like this, right? Need to find something that's gonna match with what we've got going. Unfortunately, we don't have the right swatching colors for here, but we'll make it work. We will make it work. We have like a red? The red's just not red enough. The red's just not giving what I want. We could go white. This one doesn't have straight white, does it? It does. We'll get rid of that. We'll put this one here. There we go. And then down here, we can use those kind of open, like, not that one. We could either do these down here, but I want it to be open. So we could do this in the like slightly muddy kind of white. Right? Like these. Or, stick with me, friends. We could do the island living one in the, like the white. Probably like this slightly off white. Yeah, that one. Yeah, like that. Okay. So then he'll have his little like workshop down there. It'll be open. Because he needs to have like a space to do work still, you know? And that's what this is. We'll just continue the flooring in there. Lovely. All right, let's give that a save. Okay. Love it. All right, I'm grabbing some coffee. And then we're gonna continue on. Now we have to start looking for actual... Sorry, I didn't mean to cough on you guys. I wasn't expecting the cough, all right? We need holiday, and we need show all. Because we are decking this, we are decking the halls. So we have a basic layout here where we have kind of a little mini kitchen thing. I'm gonna say we could put a little island area here. So like this. Right, like that, okay? Then we'll put a stove. Maybe we could put a little half wall. Like a half wall. Hey, Coffee, welcome in. Like that. How's it going? Oh, thanks for the hug. 129% increase in the cozy. I think we're ready for that. And you've got the Mama Patats Venti blended whole milk half and half dark chocolate mocha extra cold green straw anti-sweat cup chocolate sprinkles triple shot no whip. My God, I'll take your hydrate because I have a little cough. Oh no! Coffee. Hold on, I can fix this. There we go. And look, my lights came back. And what did you make me? Oh no. Gone too long without food? You made me hangry, man. The heck? The heck? How's your day going, Coffee? How is your day? Can't believe you made me angry, though. So if we put that there, then we can probably put a little table for them. Dining. I always think this like single chair is for the study and then this table one is for that. That's not a me problem. You're the one refusing food here. Truth. Truth, 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 my friend. Truth, truth, truth. Like this. So I feel like it has a green one. Yeah. So you do that, and then we can do... I don't like that, but we're just kind of putting together a... we're putting together a something right now. I'm like tempted to be like Christmas tree right behind the couch sort of thing, and still putting our table off in the corner. But I'm not sure yet. I mean, we could probably just fit the tree and the table here. Enjoy your lurk. We appreciate a lurking king. I like this table. I mean, we could just have the table right when you walk in, but who wants that? Or we could do one of these ones. We're just kind of mixing and matching until we find something that strikes our fancy, guys. We only need 2. It's just for Santa and Mrs. Claus. Or do we do the tree here, like right when you walk in? Then they can have their table over here. Right, like that. And we can decorate with more Christmassy stuff. Let's do this because I'm a weirdo. We're gonna change it up, but for right now, we're gonna leave it that way. We can always change this back to the red one. Okay. We're getting somewhere, guys. We're getting somewhere, right? Sure. I need some of these. That's right. We've got lights everywhere. Oh, wait, no. What if we did these ones? Those are Hanukkah. We could do the snowflake lights, though. Like, are those lights? Or are they just decorations? String snowflakes. I think they're just decorations. Okay, not lights. Boo. Okay. Beautiful holiday wreath. Lovely. Okay. I think I like that idea better. And we can always move this up just a hair as well. Kind of do that. Yeah. Oh, I want it to like that, right? So that right when you walk in, there's Christmas. All right. And then we have that. And we'll have over here, we can have the oven. Or we could do it oven over here, sink over here. I feel like I like the sink there, though. So we're going to leave that way. We'll do a low profile oven. Get out of here. There aren't holiday ones. The heck you say? And I think we are going to go with these Is that growing together? I like the gold accents on that stuff. Because I feel like that's what, you know, the red, green, gold, white kind of feel in here. Yeah. Does this have like a... Oh, we could go red, but we're not gonna. We're gonna go white. We could go green, but we're not gonna. We're gonna go white. We're gonna go white, okay? Deal with it. This... Yeah, has to be that brighter gold. Okay, so we've kind of got something going here now, guys. We got something. We could always put the tree over here. Like that. And we could have multiple trees. But I think I like it right there. Like, as you walk in, it's Christmas on your face. Why would Santa not have multiple Christmas trees, right? Like, it only seems proper. Is there anything else we could put inside that's kind of like holiday? I like these. This is not a bad one. We're looking for like palm trees. I know there's a palm tree. There's this Christmas tree, which we could probably put out here. So it's like not decorated. And we can kind of hide the open to present action. Here, wait, let's... Yeah. Does that light up though? See, I want it to be lit. Why is it not lit? Is it because it's outside? No, I think it's just a de-Christmased Christmas tree, right? So what we could do is use... I'm sure there are teeny pines, right? Oh my gosh. I need a good tiny pine though. Like, something that'll size down properly. You know what I mean? Like, can we size one more? Doesn't go any smaller than that. Oh. I like that one. Okay. Let's sell that. Is there another one that's like a little smaller? No. I thought there were smaller ones. No, that's a big one. I need a pine tree. Stat. Not a vampire pine tree. Hmm. Like, how small can we go? Does this one work? Oh, that's a little bit better, right? Like, it's kind of cute. I mean, here's the thing. We could just put... We could put that other one out there. Feel like we should have more Christmas trees. Like, why isn't it lit up? That's my only problem. We're gonna have to light it ourselves. That's all. We're gonna have to light it with a fake light. Okay. So we're gonna take a light. Like a lantern maybe? And we're gonna put it inside it. Like that. Inside the tree. Just like fake. Can we hang string lights off of it? I don't think so, right? Like, we can't... Can we fudge this? No. What does it want to attach to there? What's it going to attach to there? We're all about manhandling our decor. Oh, that would take forever, right? Here's the thing. Is it working? Yes. Is it gonna take forever? Also, yes. Give me the light. Let's see. Is this gonna be worth it? I mean, a little bit. Just put a few in. I'm gonna make it smaller. We're gonna twist it. And then we're gonna lift it up. I mean, it's working. Is it working well? No. Okay, so we're gonna make it smaller. We're gonna twist it. And then we're gonna lift it up. I don't know where you are, and I think you're trying to attach to a wall. It wants to attach to, like, something that I can't see. Well, it's working, so we're just gonna go with it. And, see what we can do. It wants to go onto that fence, I feel like. We need to have it... Where are you? Okay, we need to make it a little higher. Then we need to go from the top. And then we need to slide it in a little. There, look, see? We made lights. We'll do some more. It's working. It's not perfect. What if I took out this fence? Do you think that would help? Just for, like, this slight time. I'm not trying to draw. I'm trying to take away. Thank you. Okay. Just for, like, right now. Is that gonna help? I don't know. Fairy light. Beautiful. Okay. We want to make it smaller. We want to lift it up. And this one we want to slide in a little higher. Beautiful. Okay. So we should be singing Christmas carols now. Deck the halls with tiny fairy lights. Where are you? Okay. We should have the tool mod. We don't. Okay. Smaller. Where are you? I punched the microphone. I'm so excited. Okay. This is why my builds take 9 million years, guys. Make it a little smaller? No, we need to keep it the same size. We just need to slide it in right there. And then fix it. I wanted to fix it, okay? So grab this. Grab this. And then it will not let me. Why not? Come on. It's not gonna let me. Bummer. Okay. So we have this. Let's try it this way. Make it smaller. Oh, wait, one bigger. That works. Oh, nope, one more bigger. There we go. Okay. It's only sticking out a little bit. Nope, I need this. It always starts right back at the bottom. And then we have to just lift it up again. All right, this is the last time I'm trying this one. And it's on the back of the house. We don't care. Okay. Let's put maybe one more up at the top, but we're going to make this one smaller so we can actually get it in there. Probably should have made them all smaller, but you know what? Live and learn, friends. I feel like my mom with her never-ending need for Christmas lights. We had to go buy her new ones because like one light went out on her tree. She was like, nah, that's not okay. And I was like, okay. Cool. Why are we spending all this time on this? I don't know. I don't know. It's just what I want to do, okay? What'd you do with your hours of stream time? Well, we created a lit up Christmas tree. All right, I think that's good enough. Because it still has a little bit of festiveness to it. I guess we could put some on the bottom here. My keyboard is like slightly in the way to what I want to do. And then we'll put one on this side. Beautiful. Okay, done and done. Call it done, friends. Now, if we don't like that there, too bad. Okay? Let me give that a save. My stomach's like, Rah. Give that a save. I'm grabbing some coffee. Is it too much to ask for more pre-lit trees? Honestly. My coffee was cold because we spent so much time doing that. All right. Okay, back to some lights on. We do have to light this area. So I'm thinking a nice chandelier of sorts over the dining table here. Maybe a fish. No, not a fish. Not a fish. Not like this. That's not the vibe. You know? Like there's a vibe in this house and that is not it. All right. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're going straight up Christmas up in here. There we go. All right. Not directly over it for some reason. This is like, thank you. Okay. Then we can... Oh yeah, I like that one. That's cool. All right, with the little like poinsettias. Over here, there is another holiday light we can use, which is... It's like a box one. It's not that one. It's similar to this one. There it is. Right over top of the kitchen area. And then we can change this. No, I liked the brown, right? Like that one. Very cute. All right. Put the walls back up. And we can either use this or something else. Right? It's kind of fun. It hangs down too low, but it's kind of fun. Do something like that. No. The trouble is we have a really low ceiling in here. So what if we did just a light here, right? Like there. It looks so lonely. It looks so lonely there. We could do like this. Then it's like too bright. I want it to be cozy feeling. I want a nice cozy feel in our place. They seem so low with like the low ceiling height. It's the bummers. That's the bummers, my friends. Maybe, I think it's probably the festive one. I think that's going to be our best bet. It's high enough up, kind of. And then we can, like, maybe put it here. Whoa, I hit Y instead of T. Like that. It's not super bright. And that works. Okay. And then we can put a trash can in here. I always forget the trash can, so I'm going to put one in. Very simple one. Like a red. Put it like on the side here. No, not that side. It has to be this side, right? That makes sense. Just hide it. We're just hiding it in there. We could use this. And then hide it within the realm. Just don't really have trash cans out. There we go. That's nice. See how cutesy? We could even put another little table here. Or just like some bar stools to sit on. Just for fun. I don't know. We'll see. I think like a table. I feel like a little like something like this in there. We can move this like slightly up. Yeah. That's cute. All right. Kind of like your catch-all table. All right. So we've got that. What do we think on this wall? Probably a painting or something. Don't we have something? Yeah, holiday-y. Yeah, we do. Look how gorgeous. Love it. Okay. I don't think there's any other, like... This does not come in any other swatches, like, really. Oh, Bob pancakes? We could put a lovely TV with... Where's the TV? Hold on. I have electronics, TV. This one. 'Cause doesn't it have a Christmassy scene? It has like winter. Ta-da! That's cute. I wish it was Christmassy, but I think the gold will work. All right, so we have that. We need a rug. And we need some like tables in here. Probably another soft kind of seat situation and some bookshelves. So let's go with a rug first. Really tie the place together. Put this guy at the front door. These doormats are so tiny. Why are they so small? Like, you need to size it up for it to, like, make sense. Should we have it outside? kind of, right? I think I like that. All the presents are kind of cute. I think I like the snowflake though. All right. That's fine. Let's look at... I don't think there's a specific holiday one. So let's look at our colors. Yeah, I mean, there's this. I don't know what the heck. Replica. Yeah, no, that's not quite... Those are like chalk art things. Not what we're looking for. Not what I'm looking for. So we go by color. When in doubt, go by color. I'm not, you know what, dark brown, no. We need to have actual. Do we want to use these inside at like the doors? Maybe. Maybe. What other rugs do we have? Nothing too great. Let's see. Oh, look at this guy. Oh, wait a minute. Excuse me, Snowflake. Let's go. This one's actually like the right size. Nice. Then we have like holiday nomies. They're cute. I love that. Okay. We could go like plain out front and have the crazy inside. Maybe. And then just have like the nutty ones on the inside. You walk in and you're like, bam! Christmas. We can put this over here. Not remove the floor. Grab the mat. Does this one come in any other swatches that are Christmassy? Oh no. Okay. Oh, wait, that one. Let me see that one. With the holly on it. That's kind of cute. I like this guy though, so we'll keep that way. All right. So, we need like a bigger rug for here. It's not bad, and it does take up the space well. So it's an option. It's an option, friends. Little red circle for under our dining table, maybe? Not gonna line up, no matter what I try. We could also do the green under there, but, you know. No. I could do this one. No, that's like, it's more pinky, and I don't want to do a pinky. What do we got? We need more. Can we put this one on top of that one? Ooh, funky. We can put this one on top of that one. Nice. If we can't find another one, that might be what we go with. No. We're gonna figure it out. Oh, Billy, getting your coffee? Let's go. A pumpkin spice latte, you basic bee. Bleh. Did you just bleh at your coffee? Ooh, zebra. And Famara, I'm hoping you'll put the Mixology World globe next to the fireplace in that empty corner. What is it? Oh, wait. Do I have that, though? I think I unfortunately maybe don't have that pack. Hold on. Because I suck. And I don't have all of the packs. Did it come with something? Hi. Like over here. Oh. Don't make me want to buy things though, because we're in a no buy mode. Knowledge. Can I just put a spa chair there? It probably would be awesome too. And I suck. It's in the dining room stuff? Of course it is. Of course it is. Let's go. All right. I don't think I have that pack. I can put a bus in there. I can put this in there. Oh, man. Do you mean oh, man. I don't have it. Look at this. Spam. I think the idea of putting, like, mixology in there would be awesome. But, like, I could put a tiny bar in the corner. We could fudge it and make it cute somehow. Let's put it in the bathroom. We'll make our own. It's not the same. It's not the same. I think it must be. I don't know. Here, wait, let's Google. Bar, globe, Sims 4. It's from Vintage Glamour. I do not have Vintage Glamour. Oh, why would you think you would need Vintage Glamour? That probably would look really awesome there, though. In the meantime, isn't there a, like, regular globe? Isn't there, like, a regular globe? Am I wrong? Globe? Oh, yes. I thought that there was, like, a regular one. Like something. Man, now I'm sad. Mixology would probably be really good in here, too. Oh, look at all the trees. Look at, see? Okay. All the trees. Oh, we have, you know what? We have, I did have filters on. I don't think I have, I know I don't have Vintage Glamour. But we can see if we can find something that'll be a placeholder. Or if somebody downloads this and they want to put the awesomeness that they have in here. That is the one bummer about me and building. I don't have everything. I don't have it all. I have some. Phone stop. My phone has been nonstop, I swear. Since I started, and I'm ignoring it. We could put a gazebo. It's not what we were looking for. Now there's just a giant gazebo hanging out until I click something else. Here, I'll click this guy. Nice. Oh, it's okay. Still love what you're doing. You're keeping me amused at work. Absolutely what I'm here for. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. But that's a really great idea, and now I kind of wish I had Vintage Glamour, so, you know, there's that. Who would have thought you would need Vintage Glamour? Who would have thought? I swear there's a globe. Is it a small one? I could put a sundial. Put that in the corner for a minute. Placeholder. There's like the pot. There's like a sworn. There's a rooster. A Christmas tree. Baby Yoda? Baby Yoda. We can put Baby Yoda. We'll build it for James Turner. Put a Baby Yoda in it. There's a pirate wheel. Not that I think we need a pirate wheel, but I could have sworn there was an actual little globe. Is it like clutter? Am I thinking it's small? Y'all. What the heck? Globe. There it is. It's just baby. Can we make it big? It doesn't look right. Nice. I mean, I feel like that's probably something Santa would have. As a globe. This doesn't look right. We could put the... No, just kidding. I'm kidding. Baby Yoda, you can stay for a minute. It's not right. But it's... Okay, I'm Whitney Houston now, apparently. This also is something like... It's kind of cool, you know? I don't know what to do with it, though. That's kind of a cool piece. Like, we could put that in place. We can leave this. I like it. All right. Look, a pot. Let's put the pot under the stairs. Okay. Because I was going to put bookshelves over here. So I wonder if... All right, wait a minute. Let me grab this. Not that. Come on. This guy. Thank you. Okay. You don't look right sized up. Unfortunately for us, you look like crap. Okay. So I was going to put shelving here because I feel like Santa needs a bookshelf. So cute. Thank you. I mean, it's coming together. She's slow. We still have to decorate the whole thing and put like lights everywhere and finish. But you know what? She's coming together. She's Christmassy. We'll get there. This is why my builds take so long though, because I sit here and go meh on all of the things. Every piece we put out. Like these, maybe? I wonder if they have a better swatch. I wish that had the gold with it, right? Like that, maybe? Okay. And then look, we can put our little globe up here. Maybe. Need like the right color. You know, it's up there. The idea is there. And maybe we put the little bar situation over here, because I do think Santa does need some bar stuff. Because we could always replace... Can we replace one of those? Alright, we need to go to dining rooms. We need to go here. We have the little single bar thing. Right? Where's my little... Not that. This one. So, can we... Because I don't quite think it's gonna match. Of course not. But if we hide it in the corner here, who's gonna know? Who's gonna know? Like, are you gonna tell on me? Ta-da, you can't even tell. I mean, you can. You obviously can. So we would put this. I think I learned this trick from, like, Simsy, where you, like, put it in the wall slightly. You know? It needs to be, like, absolutely in a corner. We could put it... No, that wouldn't look right. We could put it in here. Like, what if we did? Humor me. Let's see what we can do here. Right? Like... Oh. Slide that until we can't see it. Then you have that. Or would it look better here? It would probably look better hidden away over here. Then you could mix drinks, or maybe on this side. You know, then you could mix drinks. And... yeah, I think that's okay there. Right? That's not too bad. I mean, we could build a wall around it if we felt it was weird. So then we could do like this. And it's kind of hidden in there now. Like that. I need a bow. I can't put a bow on a corner, which is absolutely devastating. Let's be 100% with that. There we go. See, now we've hidden our mixology thing. Hooray! You can't even tell that it's there. I think the globe would be a better choice, but, you know, for what we've got going on, let's get rid of that. I think that's okay. I think that's okay, guys. Now we need more chairs. We need like another chair here, like in the corner. Do we go rocking chair? Do we go rocking chair for Mrs. Claus? I can't spell chair. I can't spell. We got two. We got this one and we got this one. I feel like we should have more. Like, isn't there one in for rent? Or not for rent, growing together? Is it not called rocking chair? Rocking. Nothing. Okay. Oh, sweet. Guitar, intro to rocking. Who knew? I am darn near 100% that there's a rocking chair that came with for rent. Or not for rent. It's growing together. Yeah. What is this called? The Whisper Snapper. Oh, no, God, the search features in this. All right. I'm leaning towards this one from a standpoint of like cutesy. This I feel like is more of like exterior. Like you pop out your rocking chair out here. You know? Like that. Can you walk past? I think they can walk past there. Kind of. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. This one's cozy, but I don't think it's gonna have the colors. We could do a white. I don't think the white is out of place. We have a little bit of white going on in there, but it feels a little out of place, right? Let's undo that for a minute. So I don't think... Yeah, unfortunately, we don't get any of the nice deep colors with this one. So I think it's going to be this one. What do we got? We got a brown. There is a green. It's not the right green. So I think we're best betting with that there. Oh, sorry. My mom was texting. I think that works. Like back in the corner, and then it's okay to be a little cluttered. It's a tiny, and we have this whole upstairs space that we still have to do, their cool bedroom. I'm thinking we might, well, we don't really need to throw a bathroom in here, but I think like a nice sitting area out here would be good. Little couch situation upstairs. Like, something along these lines. The idea is just like the views, So we're gonna go from there. Should we bring that rug up? Like this one? Is it bad to like reuse our rugs? But when they fit so well, like, when they fit so well, what do we do? Let's grab this. I'm gonna draw it myself. Bump. Okay. I'm not sold on the walls all being this dark green yet either, so we might change that up. We do need some upper cabinets. I like that. Let's look for a coffee table. The unfortunate thing is the coffee tables in this game are ginormous. Oh, they're ginormous. I like the idea of something like this one with that little bit of gold on it. Maybe like the darker though. It's very dark over here, but I think we're gonna light it. We'll have the fireplace and then maybe like a little side table situation or a floor lamp. Like right here or even here. Which one though? Which floor lamp is it? Ooh, candles. No. I mean, the candles would work. But I think we need something more traditional-ish. It's like outside is full on like beachy, but then inside is just like it's Christmas. I guess we could do Christmas beachy, but like what would that be? You know? We like that there or over here? It's like I'm looking for the flow of my eye. Or even back there. I think I like that better. For sure. Let's go. And she's lit. It's very dark. For sure. Very dark for sure. We need maybe like some candles or something on the little shelf, right? Like these are some of my favorites to use. Cuz they light things up, man. Yeah, I like that. I want it to be a cozy lit space. I don't want it to be harshly lit. I feel like when Santa comes on his vacay, he is totally not looking for harsh lit things. Kitchen, cabinet. What are we doing here? These are the ones that we have up. I think they're the shaker, right? Yeah. It's not that one though. I think it's that one. Of course. Why doesn't it fit? Why? like little ones like that. And then, I know this sounds weird, but what if we put a shelf in there? I'm all about shelves going places they shouldn't go. Like that. It kind of blocks that window, but like in an intentional kind of way, you know? I think that works. I don't know, should we just have small cabinets? Like that? Hmm. I don't know yet. I feel like, what could we put on the walls, right? I know there's like pots and pans. Ooh, this thing, super cute. Let's put this on the wall. Yeah. Okay. Random stuff we're gonna put on the wall. I feel like these can go places, right? Like, we're decorating. We're decorating Santa's place, okay? Should we use this one? No, these are the outside for sure. This is absolutely an outside kind of. Do we do it all around? Oh my god. Oh, it's just like this. I love these. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Okay. Okay, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Can we? Yes. I think we would hit our head, right? Like that. Obviously, the sim would hit its head, but I love it as well. So, you know, there's that. Okay, anyway, we could put these up on like this part. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Or even lower. Like that. Or like both. Okay. Anyway, I got ahead of myself there, guys. What? Yeah, I think for me, that's the 7 principles, and then he would have everything, right? Yeah, obviously. No, undo. Massive undo. This. No. This. Thank you. Yes, perfect. Okay. Breathe. Have we saved? We shall save. Everybody save. Guess we could go back to daylight, you know. I guess. Our chair is slightly inside of our house. Cool. Okay. All right. So are we in? We're in decor. I want wall decor. So we have these. I think that's great. Lovely. Okay. Is there another one? No. This side of this house is very not cool. Did we put a window here instead of that picture? You know what I mean? I kind of like that better. All right. That's cool. All right. Back to wall decor. I got sidetracked. As is normal, guys. Welcome to the crazy. We have these Christmas banners. We're looking for stuff for the flippin' kitchen. Keep focused. Focus. There's these, though. Okay. There's all of this stuff we can use. We can decorate for days. I do think a little room is probably worth it. I love this as kind of a decor piece. Maybe in the stairwell, like that with a light in it, like a little candle or something. And then I'm looking for like pots and pans and stuff. I do like these as well. You know, you're like in a beach house. I want it to have some kind of beachiness to it. I like the red. I wish it was like red and green. It's not the right kind of red, but that could work. All right, what else? What else? Okay, so we have these pots and pans, which I don't like. We have bags. What are these? Oh, it's like the Hanukkah decorations? All right, well, we're gonna have to figure out a place where the Hanukkah decorations can go. Fruit basket is probably not a bad addition, you know? Oh, yes, absolutely. Yep. Mrs. Claus be bacon, okay? Let's slip this way and then this one over here. Like that. Cool. All right. See, we're just finding little things here and there. Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm throwing some of these wreaths out here because I never find them when I need them. So just throw them on the wall. It'll be fine. We got all these ones from the like login events. It wasn't a was it a login event when we got these? I don't remember. Did I pass the pots and pans? Or are they just like really far down? Oh, there they are. I wanted some pots and pans. Okay. Like in here. And then like the goldy kind of color. Get rid of this one. We don't need that. I'm not sure about the herbs yet. They could be worth it, but I'm thinking not. I put a knife thing here. Lovely. Little like knife set for Santa. Let's go, Santa. Oh, is it only one color? Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, swords. Nice. Okay. Oh, a wine rack. Santa. Perhaps. I feel like he would have like the one that goes on the little countertop. You know? Wine. If I look up wine, is it gonna pop up? No. Bottle? There it is. Like this one. Which we could even put here. Oh, we'd have to like alt place it, right? We can put that in there though. Okay. That works. All right. Hanukkah decorations. You need to go somewhere, Hanukkah decorations. Maybe like in here on our bookshelf. We can do like the gold ones. Yeah. Okay. That's nice. Trying to fit all of them in here. What else? What else? Oh yeah, sweet phone. We need a sweet phone in here. All right, no. But I do want to put these like on here. Right? Like maybe on the outside? Yeah. This needs to be sized down one, and then it'll fit a little bit better on that window. Then should we bring these outside so that they're on here as well? Yeah, probably. Love the freezer bony. I think not for this one. Does this one have different swatches? No, that's just like a whole different wreath. We have another login event coming up, don't we? Feel like we do. That fits better there. We don't have any windows up here yet, but we'll get there. Because I'm thinking I have this one. What do I want to do here? Do I want to put this large guy on the top? Like this? Or on the bottom? Come on. It's very hard to hang it on the bottom, but if we hang it from here, like that, I don't know, I think I'd like it along the bottom. We could always do the door one. Here, wait, we're just gonna deck the halls for a minute, okay? Let's deck. We be deck. Is that wrap? That's a holiday card. I was like, is that that's wrapping paper? No. Like we could put lights on it. Put some lights there. But what if so there's like a door one. Where's the door one? Where we need to go through seasons and maybe growing together. Is it in seasons? I think it's in seasons, not growing together. Okay, so that's seasons. Yeah, there's more stuff in seasons. So where's the door? There it is, like this. Okay. Not like that though. Go down one. Save ourselves a little trouble here. So we could put that on the inside. Does it light up on the inside? Okay. It's gonna be silly about placement. It's like, we don't wanna. So what we need to do is move our window, put it on the wall. Why does it keep jumping in? Stop it. Where are you even going? Okay. Where are you even going? I don't like that as much, right? I mean, I like that. Don't like... Is it supposed to be inside? Is that what it is? It's supposed to be in here like this? Okay, well, that's fine. We will decorate other ways. Be that way. Oh my god. So, what do we want to do? Probably the bigger garland. Maybe from there? Or do we like it lower? I think we need curtains in there. That's probably like the biggest thing. And obviously we need a little bit more light in here. Maybe a shelf with some candle lighting on there. Probably, right? Probably. I think that would work. Let's put up a curtain. We could possibly use the ones from, like, no. Like, these would work, but that's not, oh. What is this? Hey, Brave, how's it going? What's happening, my friend? What's going on? Hmm. That was undo. This thing. Interesting. Just enjoyed my day off and saw some coffee friends. It was a good time. I'm glad. I'm glad you had a good time. A well-deserved day off, I am sure. Okay, let's turn off this. That's unhelpful. Okay. Oh, there's the workshop. We'll get there. All right, let's see. How do we want to curtain this thing? The ones from... We could do something like that, where it's just in the bathtub. That's lovely. Could scooch our bathtub just a hair. No, I don't like that. It was a good time. You should have a good time, friend. I'm glad. We could do something like this, where it's kind of up and out of the way. Or even this one, maybe? Need more light in there, for sure. My best friend Sean, who's a manager at the coffee house I go to, brought up a tea. What you talking about, friend? What you mean? Oh, but I dislike the yellow of that, you know? Hmm. Brought up a joke I made about him and his stringy spaghetti arms. Oh my gosh. He said, not so bad for a person with spaghetti arms. Watch out. Don't make fun of his spaghetti arms. Poor guy. Maybe. Maybe we like this. I'm not sure. If you pull a linguini muscle, oh my god. You are crazy. Linguini muscle. I think that works. We could do like shelves up the side here, but I feel like that takes away from the openness of that area. Right? And then over here, we could do a little lighting. Maybe. Like, we could use these in here to light the hallway. Like that. I like it in it though, like that. Okay. The night I made that joke, he got roasted for the entirety of a 5-hour shift. Aww. The chef's in the open window wiggling loose pasta at him. I mean, good joke, but poor guy. Poor guy getting pasta tossed at him. Okay. Give that a save. Where are we in our day, guys? 125. We're not gonna finish. Do I ever finish these in one go? No. Okay. Kind of like that. We have like this area, and we can have... I want to use the ones from... We could either use this one, or we have these ones with the plants in them. Isn't there one for island living? Yeah. Or these. Maybe we do island living. Maybe we do the island living ones outside, and we can do these ones inside. Can we change? Does this come with a... Maybe like that? Okay. We're working on things. He saw the funny side of it though, and he said, "Wish I could never refuse you service." Aww. Aww. That's so nice. Do we think like a big wreath here? What do I think to put there? I don't think we have anything like Christmassy. You know? Unfortunately. No. Does this one have a Christmas swatch? No. Isn't there a triptych that does? Am I wrong? I need more Christmas. I need more Christmas decor. I like the idea of these like schematics being like in his workroom there. What else? Those are spooky. We don't want spoopy. Oh wait, the palm tree situation? That's kind of cute, right? That's kind of cute. What else, guys? I thought one of these multi ones had a Christmassy kind of swatch. Hmm. Is it seasons, maybe? Feels like it would be seasons. This one, maybe? Nothing Christmassy. Oh, look at your little Christmas emotes. Are those global ones? What the heck? Okay, snowflake. Fall. Oh, that one. Kind of. It's like a barn. Hmm. My only hope would have been these. But alas, I have been let down. Anything holiday? Only thing that we have holiday is like this one, but it's like not big enough. I mean, we could put it up here for sure. Like right there. Those are just snowflakes. We could put the big wreath in there, but I want it to be a picture, you know? Could we make this bigger? No, we can't. Maybe we could use one of the other ones. Hold on. We have those ones and these ones with little lights on them. The cozy festive wreath. How do you size up? Oh, that works. Okay, we got this. Put it right there. You know, that works. This is not the right color. Finding the right color for these things. I'm not sure how I got them. Why do you? They're ha ha, haha baby, haha cat, haha point. Whose thing is haha? They're not global ones? Maybe? No, that's the one we have downstairs, right? No, it's not. Or it is it? Yeah, it is. We don't want to use the same one. Okay. I want them to be slightly different. Hmm. This one come with a... I don't like that color. Dang it. We're stuck. We're stuck with all the... I like the green down here, so that's gonna stay. Maybe we do the red up here. And then we can change the carpet a little to be that green one. Maybe make it like a hair smaller. Like that. They were some special Twitch thing, not a specific streamer. Ah, I see. I like this idea, but I'm thinking instead of this one, we use... Okay, wait. From Island Adventure. Island Adventure! Beautiful. Okay, these ones. So we take this one out, we'll use these. We just have to... Yeah, okay, like that. There we go. Then we just have to figure out what this is made of. And I think we're going to bring the same wood thing we have down there up here. Like that. Oh yeah, I like that better for sure. And then we need a rug for under the bed here. So we're gonna go red and green. And we're gonna look for a rug. I'm thinking something circular. It's definitely coming together. I'm feeling the Christmas spirit in here now, guys. It's looking super cute, right? Little Santa beach house. We'll try to give it beachy vibes, but like It's Santa. You know? Let's think of all the sand in those fabrics, man. All right. We could go full red dot. I'm not a fan of that idea. We could go green. We'll have to put on the lights to check the coloring on that. It's this one. There's this one. We're just throwing carpets out now. Like, just throw it out there, friend. I think that's one of the new ones, right? It's cool. Pup is stinking up the place, man. I'm not feeling the red. I mean, yeah. That might work. See what else we've got. A brilliant brocade. All right, I need to pop some more lighting in here. So this is centered there. We're gonna pop it a little off the wall. Have these here. Lovely. Then we need lamps. So we could go camp lamp. We could go candles. I love the idea of like the candles being used. I just like the lighting that they get. What if I switched? I don't know if these will fit there. Hold on. Like that. And then we'd have the like flower one back here. And then we could do, so I like the height. I like the height that gives. It's kind of cute, right? It's not horrible. And we could always do some kind of like curtain situation on these, but I think I like them open. The only curtain I would put there is like this one, right? And I think that's weird, but we could put them here. But I don't think we need them. Like we could put it here, like that, so that you have something that closes. Or we could use like these, but or where's the tie back? Like something like that. Why couldn't it just be straight red? Okay. What the heck? I know I see you. I don't like that. Buddy, you're fine, really. You're okay. Puppy. We're gonna have to finish up here anyway. We'll call it soon. I like this kind of thing in here. Maybe it's over here. Like that. Buddy, you are fine, I promise. Okay, I'm almost done. Okay? We need dressers and stuff. let's at least throw what we need in here. So, storage. We need a dresser. What kind of dresser would Santa have? We could use like island living sort of stuff. Maybe a mirror up here? Mirror, I feel like, would be. So we could do this. Do you guys hear my dog being crazy? Maybe the mirror goes like over here and we could have this painting here. Like that. Puppy, you're okay. I'm guessing he needs to go to the potties. I want to put a light in here. I just want to see kind of how this looks together. So, which one do we like better? I think this one fits, right? It's the right size. Then there's this one. Yeah, I like that. It's a weird shape. We need some more windows up here for sure. So we can do like then we can put this over here like that. I almost feel like there needs to be like another fireplace situation, but we have the room situated wrong for it, you know? But we could probably put one of those like this one up there. Like a little one, you know? Or even this one. Like that. Something. We could use like these, but I want it to be a little... Oh, wait. Okay, I was gonna say, does that one have a better swatch? It does not. Fair enough. All right. Let's leave it here. My pup is a little restless, probably needs to head outside. He's a little whiny. So we can kind of look at this. Moving bushes around. We've got a good start to what we're doing here. And I'm pretty happy with that. You know? Like here. There we go. Lovely. Look at it. It's beautiful. That's beautiful, guys. It's amazing. I love it. Not surfaces. I don't know, guys. I think it's coming together. You know? We got something. Let's turn the lights on. She's Christmas-tastic. Let me take a little screenshot. I think it needs to be at night. Little screenshot of our Christmas-ness. Do a couple. I'm not sure which one's gonna work for us. I mean, we've still got a lot of work to do, but it's coming together and I'm pretty happy with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this lovely little build. We're almost done, you know? Thank you for stream very cozy. Thank you for hanging. Thank you for hanging out and lurking with me. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's coming together. We need some Christmas music, but I like it. Yeah, wait, better lighting. Yes. That sunset lighting. Let's go. She's cute. I want to sit on the porch with coffee watching the sunset, right? Look at that. That is where you want to be. Right there. Absolutely. And maybe once we get it decorated, right down here too. Yeah, once we get it all situated. That's all we wanted from this build. It's just like places to be cozy. That's all we wanted. It's everything we ever dreamed of. But yeah, we're gonna leave this one here for today. I'm not sure if we're gonna pick it up again tomorrow or if we're going to do Sims in Bloom. I have to look at my schedule to see. I'm running low on stream days because Christmas is coming, and I have to figure out if I'm going to take my break between Christmas and New Year's or if I'm going to stream or what's going to happen. For now, I just want to say thanks for hanging with me. And I will be back on Thursday doing something here. So I hope to see you then. I hope you have a great rest of your day wherever you are in it. And I will see you guys later. Goodbye, friends.